You won't believe what just happened to Diana Bahati. In a shocking twist that has left the entire internet speechless, Diana Bahati is breaking down in tears, opening up about the controversial Regina Daniel situation that has been shaking social media to its core.
Okay. In Ned Woko's house.
No.
In Ned Woko's house, I am nothing. But in my house, I am free.
But that is not all. What Diana just posted might completely change how you see her marriage, her pain and her connection to that Nigerian tycoon everyone has been whispering about.
Guys, I tried.
I am so sorry for what you're going through. The world is watching, but God is working. Those are Diana Bahati's exact words. And trust me, once you see why she said them, you're going to understand why fans everywhere are in absolute shock. Diana Bahati, she posted Regina Daniel's tearful video on her Instagram story, and what she wrote alongside it has broken the heart of millions. Now you might be wondering, who is Regina Daniels and why has her situation touched Diana Bahati so deeply? Regina Daniels is a Nigerian actress, a Nollywood sensation who started her career as a child actress. She's talented, she's beautiful, and she's very successful. And by the time she was in her teens, Regina Daniels had already become one of Nigeria's most recognizable faces in the film industry. But in 2019, that is where everything changed. At just 19 years old, Regina Daniels made headlines that would follow her for years to come. She married Senator Ned Nwoko, a Nigerian billionaire, businessman, and a politician. But now, here is where the story gets complicated, and trust me, you need to pay close attention to this part. Ned Nwoko wasn't just any man, he was 62 years old at that time of their marriage. That is a 43-year age gap. He is also known as a polygamist with multiple wives. The marriage sparked massive controversy across Africa and beyond, and people questioned everything. Was it love? Was it money? Or was Regina Daniels pressured into this union? For years, Regina defended her marriage publicly. She posted happy family photos on social media, showed off her luxury lifestyle, her beautiful children, and her mansion. She gave interviews where she called Ned caring and kind. The world watched as she became a mother of two sons, Munir, born in 2020, and Khalifa, born in 2022. To the outside world, everything looked perfect: designer clothes, expensive vacations, private jets, and a life most people only dream about. But as we are now learning, behind those glossy Instagram posts and those million-dollar smiles, there was a storm brewing, and that storm would eventually break Regina Daniels down to tears.
Guys, I tried. I tried. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind and it's not making any sense.
But that is not all. Wait until you see what happened that finally made Regina Daniels break her silence. The truth is more devastating than anyone could have ever imagined. The cracks in Regina and Ned's marriage didn't appear overnight. This has been building for months now, maybe even years. Let me take you through the timeline of events that led to this explosive moment. It started in February 2024, where rumors began circulating that actress Chika Ike was pregnant with Ned Nwoko's child and was about to become his newest wife. Now remember, Ned Nwoko is a polygamist, so technically this wouldn't be unusual for him, but for Regina Daniels, it must have felt like a public humiliation. The whispers had started, but what did Regina Daniels do? She went silent. She deleted her social media accounts. The woman who had built her brand on being present, on sharing her life, suddenly disappeared from the digital world. When she finally returned to social media, something was different. Gone were the photos of her husband. She introduced herself simply as Regina Daniels. No mention of Nwoko, no mention of being a wife, and the woman who had once proudly displayed her marriage was now erasing all the evidence of it. Fast forward to August 2025, an old video resurfaced that sent chills down everyone's spine. In this video, Regina is kneeling before Ned Nwoko, while family members watch in silence. Ned's voice can be heard saying, and I quote, "She's always telling me, you are not my father," end of quote. Think about that for a moment. A grown woman, a mother, a successful actress, kneeling before her husband in what appears to be some kind of a family reconciliation. The power dynamics in this relationship were becoming clearer and they were disturbing. But the real explosion came in October of 2025. A video went viral that will change everything. In this video, Regina is crying, visibly distressed, and she says these words: "In Ned's house, I am nothing, not again, I can't stand the violence anymore." And let that sink in. This young woman, who had defended her marriage for years, was now crying out about violence. The fairy tale had officially become a nightmare.
Wait. Shame on you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine this?
Ned Nwoko's response to Regina's tearful video was swift and brutal. Instead of addressing the allegations of violence, he went on to attack. He accused Regina Daniels of being addicted to drugs and alcohol. He claimed that substances had changed her personality and caused her to become violent and destructive. And can you imagine that? A young woman cries out about violence, and instead of compassion, she met with accusations of drug addiction. The blame shifting was evident and the public noticed. But Ned didn't stop here. He appeared on Channels TV and made statements that revealed his true views on marriage. He said, and I quote, "Every man should marry more than one wife. I feel sorry for men with one wife because it's like standing on one leg." End of quote. And this statement was made while his wife was publicly falling apart. The insensitivity, the timing, and the complete lack of empathy, it all painted a picture that many found deeply troubling. Then, in early November 2025, the situation escalated even further. Regina made new allegations that sent shockwaves through social media. She claimed that Ned Nwoko had ordered the arrest of her siblings. Her brother Sammy and her sister had allegedly been taken into custody. Regina wrote, "My brother and sister have been arrested. My baby sister might be next. Leave my family alone." She also accused police officers of assaulting her brother during the alleged arrests. This wasn't just about marriage falling apart anymore. This had become something much bigger, much more serious, and allegations of abuse of power, of using wealth and political connections to intimidate and control. Regina also revealed something that many suspected, but few knew for certain. She said her family had initially opposed the marriage. Her mother had warned her. Her brothers had fought against it, breaking bottles in protest. Regina herself had even gone to the police station and said, I quote, "Arrest me. My family doesn't want me to marry the love of my life." End of quote. She had defied everyone for this marriage. She had believed it was love, and now, 6 years later, she was fighting to protect that same family that had tried to protect her. But here is where the story gets even more complex. An old interview with Ned Nwoko resurfaced, and what he said in it contradicts everything Regina believed about their relationship. In an old interview recorded in 2024, just months before their marriage fell apart, Ned Nwoko made a confession that has left everyone stunned. He admitted on camera that he did not marry Regina Daniels out of love. The man Regina had defended for years, the man she had defied her family for, the man she had 2 children with, admitted publicly that love was never part of the equation. Ned said, and these are his exact words, "For her particularly, I married her because she is from my place. I was under pressure from my family." He explained that his family had insisted he take a wife from his hometown, and that is why he chose Regina. He went further, revealing his approach to marriage, and said, "I don't believe in dating anybody to marry them. When you marry them, you need to fall in love from within the marriage." Regina Daniels had known this man for 3 weeks before becoming his wife, and according to Ned's own account, he met Regina when they visited his residence with her mother and siblings. He claimed he had no prior knowledge of her acting career. So here we have a 19-year-old girl, a successful actress with her whole life ahead of her, who meets a 62-year-old billionaire, and within 3 weeks, she's married. No courtship, no time to really know each other, just a transaction disguised as matrimony. The more we learn, the more heartbreaking this story becomes, because Regina Daniels in her own recent emotional video revealed that she genuinely believed it was love. She said, "I did fall in love and I still care and respect him. That's love, care and respect." She fell in love. She built. Regina also addressed another painful accusation in her emotional video. For years, people have claimed that her mother forced her into her marriage for money. Regina passionately defended her mother, saying this, "You all should stop saying I got married out of greed. We are not broke. What amount of money can a man give a mother who already has a child providing for the whole family?" In her recent emotional Instagram video, Regina Daniel showed the world a side of herself that she had kept hidden for years. Gone was the glamorous actress with perfect smile. Instead, we saw a young mother, exhausted, tearful and fighting for the dignity of her children. Now let's talk about Diana Bahati, because understanding who she is makes her emotional response to Regina Daniel's situation. Diana Bahati's life hasn't been without its own controversies and challenges. Her marriage to Bahati has faced public scrutiny because of their age difference. Diana is 6 years older than Bahati and have been trolled mercilessly online, with people calling her names and questioning her relationship. Diana knows what it is exactly like to have your marriage become a public spectacle. She knows what it is like to defend your love against people who think they know better than you. As of now, Regina Daniels has unfollowed Ned Nwoko on Instagram. She has deleted all photos and videos of him from her page. She has effectively erased him from her digital presence. There are also growing concerns about Regina's current mental state. Fellow actress Doris Ogala recently posted a video expressing worry about Regina's safety. Doris claimed that Regina was refusing to open her door, that she was devastated, and that her mother, Rita Daniels, was helpless to protect her. Doris alleged that many powerful people were refusing to help them fight against Ned because they were afraid of his influence. She begged the public to pray for Regina. This is deeply concerning. A young woman, a mother of 2 small children, isolated, depressed, and possibly at risk. This is no longer just about marriage drama or celebrity gossip. This is about a human being who needs help. So where does this leave us? Diana Bahati's tears for Regina Daniels remind us of something profound. We are all human. Whether you are a Nigerian actress, married to a senator, or a Kenyan content creator with millions of followers, we all feel pain and we all need support. The walls we build between countries, between cultures, and between strangers, they climb in moments like these. Regina Daniels' journey is far from over. She's still fighting. She's still advocating for herself and her children. She's still trying to find her way out of the situation that has become unbearable. And now she knows that she is not alone. Somewhere in Kenya, Diana Bahati is praying for her. Somewhere around the world, millions of people are hoping for freedom. Diana Bahati's message ended up with a prayer. Dear God, show yourself, and maybe that's the best thing any of us can do right now. Thank you so much for watching. If this video touched your heart, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification so you don't miss any updates on Regina's situation. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message and hope of solidarity. Drop a comment below letting me know your thoughts. Do you think Diana Bahati's message will make a difference? What do you think should happen next in Regina's situation? Let's have a respectful conversation in the comment section.